Alright, man. See if this stream work out a little better. Tap in, bros. Tap in. Let's talk about it, man. We'll see if this live stream sitting a little better. Kind of just be having stuff on my mind while I'm on this road that I be wanting to share with you guys. I think it's very, very important that there has to be some type of guideline, man. There got to be some type of rules, and you know, this is my message, guys. This is what it is. Appreciate everybody for coming up in here. Y'all make sure y'all like the video as soon as y'all come up in here. And I mean, the purpose of liking the video is just so other people can see it. You know, it's not like the video for me, or you know, and also for you too, so that you can get recommended when I do more videos, when I go live. If this platform sees that you're liking what you see, then it'll show you more. But if it just sees you watching it but not liking it, it's not gonna show you more. But be careful on this shit that y'all watch, man. Be careful on the people that y'all watch, guys. I'm telling y'all, 2020, more than anything, with the corona and with people staying at home, you guys have been able to soak up so much content. Y'all have probably, throughout this pandemic, man, y'all probably watched some people that y'all never heard of before, and now y'all are watching. You got people that's popping up literally out of nowhere that are giving you all of this info. I am telling you guys right now, and I've told y'all this before, be careful who you watch, because the bad side about this side of YouTube is there's no rules, there's no regulations. Literally anybody can pop in and start giving advice. Anybody. And you guys are seeing this right now. You're seeing it happen in front of your face. Anybody. It could be people. How you know how these people really living? First of all, some of these people could be full-blown incels. And incel, let me clarify that real quick. Incel doesn't mean that you hate women or that you're sad or nothing like that. Incel basically means that you just haven't figured out how to get women. You're involuntarily celibate. So you want women, you just haven't figured out how to get them. You got guys that are secretly MGTOW. You got guys who are secretly haters. You got guys who are in different countries, type of people that pop up because they're getting a lot of subscribers, just because they're getting a lot of super chats. Some people think that they're the real deal. I'm not here to diss nobody, man. I'm here to just give you guys a fair warning, because they ain't gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you, be careful listening to me, your ass might get sued. They ain't gonna tell you, be careful listening to me, I don't really know what I'm talking about. They ain't gonna tell you, be careful listening to me, I'm really not in the field, I'm just telling you what I heard somebody else say. They're not gonna tell you, be careful listening to me, I read this in a book. Be careful listening to me, I saw this in a movie. Be careful listening to me, I live a lifestyle that none of you will never be able to live, and all type of reasons why. They're not gonna tell you guys to be careful, man. So I hope for the few people that's watching this right now, y'all really take my message and y'all be careful who y'all listen to, bro. I don't want anybody on this side, whether you're a viewer, content creator, or whatever, I don't want anybody getting in trouble. I don't want anybody's life getting demolished because of this type of content. You guys don't know these people for nothing. You know this. This is why I'm doing Camp MIA. I'm headed to Dallas right now to do Camp MIA. I want you guys to meet me in person. I want to be able to shake you guys' hand. I want to be able to look you in the eye. I want to be able to chop it up with you. I want to be able to hit the field with you. I want you to see me get rejected. I'm telling you, I get rejected all the time. I want you to get rejected. I want all of this stuff to happen to let y'all know this is real life. This YouTube, although we're real people, some of this stuff is not real life, man. Some of these people are just in this to scam you, just to get your money. Like, think about it. If somebody's whole take is negativity, if somebody's the way they're building their brand is negative, is talking stuff about other people, why do you think that they're going to be positive for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's some people, I don't know, man. This is just something on my mind, guys. Y'all got to be careful, because there's people literally, y'all see it. I mean, I see it too. There's people that come into this side of YouTube out of nowhere. They don't have no track history. They ain't got no people that know them in real life that can vouch for them. They ain't got no women in their life that, other than the views and the followers and stuff, can say, yeah, this guy is legit. Yeah, this guy is really who he say he is online. That's why I always encourage you guys, man. Y'all look at the camp MIA. Hit me up. We can link up in person, bro. Because, you know, you guys watching all this stuff, everything's going to look good on camera phone. Everything's going to look good on video. That's why I recommend meet women in person. Get off online. Get off that online stuff, man. I'm telling y'all guys, 2021, more than anything, I just hope you guys can filter out what's real and what's not, you know, because I understand. I mean, it's a business for a lot of people. A lot of people are on here, they're trying to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta understand, sometimes in business, not all. Move on. If you feel like you don't need it, move on. I mean, typically most people don't do that though. They stay because I continually post exclusive content on there. But I say just invest into it. Just see what's going on over there. Join the channel membership so that you can see Infield videos. Hop on Buy Me a Coffee so you can hear the audio Infield. I'm telling y'all, I really do this. And that's not to say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not to say that some people, like, I know some people will say the older people, you know, they're not in the field no more. They're married. They can't give you no advice. I'm not going to be one of those people to tell you that, but I will tell you that being fresh, for example, you can get some advice on how to play basketball from Michael Jordan, but you would probably prefer to get advice on how to play basketball from LeBron James, just because it's more current. MJ still the GOAT. MJ still a legend, but somebody like Steph Curry can teach you the game for what it is now. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't think there's that many people on this side that are like in the same position as you guys to hit the field, go out, have it on video, have it on audio, meet new women, and having women say like, yeah, he met me at Target, at Publix, at Walmart, like. And it's not to say that I'm special or I'm better than anybody. That's the last thing I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you guys a fair warning. Be careful. There is no real rules to YouTube. There's definitely no rules and regulations to become Redpill, to give advice. All it takes is you dropping a couple videos, let's say a few videos, get some good views, or you start doing collaborations with people who's been doing it for a while, and now you got a following. Now you got stuff that you can sell people that isn't even going to work. When I dropped the video 8 months ago and I told you guys, do what works for you, notice everybody else started talking about, yeah, do what works for you. Yeah, the 4 horsemen. I mean, think about it. I literally created the 4 horsemen. Just do your research, do your timeline, guys. When I dropped that video, the 4 horsemen of game wasn't even created yet. Of course, Steph, AMS, shout out to them, MJ, FitX, they were doing their own thing. But why do y'all think that when I made my video, they collabed? Why do y'all think that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I peep game way before, like, trendsetter vibe to me, to where I'll start something early, typically won't get the credit for it, but people who really do their research, they really look back at it, be like, dang, Man in Action really did start this. Man in Action really did change the side of Redpill. Man in Action really did open people's minds to say, yeah, this content is good, but it's not working for me. If it's working for you, cool, but I'm telling y'all, man, I am out here with y'all. I try stuff out. I experience stuff. I hit the field. I'm out and about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna go crazy tonight. First time in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Camp MIA starts tomorrow in Dallas, and I'll be out there to the 5th. So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, if these people, and it ain't even about showing receipts, but if these people, like, real deal doing stuff that's authentic, like, for example, they can show you something on Tinder, or they can show you something online, and it could be a screenshot. How do you know that came from them? It's so many ways to edit stuff. Nothing beats in person. I am linking up with some of the Man in Action in person for this week and this weekend in Dallas, and we're going to actually meet women and meet people in general in person. This internet stuff, it gets tricky, guys. You know, I'm telling y'all, like, that's why I was so hesitant before, because quick backstory on how I even became on YouTube, so many people were telling me that I should make a YouTube channel. Bro, you should, because I was coaching, I was helping people get results with women, and I was getting results with women before YouTube. That's not to say that I've always had this figured out, but I literally do this in real life, bro. Like, don't let the views confuse you or whatever. But I would have all these people suggesting, like, hey, you know, it's a whole side of YouTube where guys give dating advice. And I'm like, okay, I check it out. I see a couple things on there, you know. But, like, dude, think about, just literally, all of you guys that's watching this right now, stop and think. What are the requirements to start giving advice on this side of YouTube? There's literally no requirements. There's no having people that know you in the real world vouch for you. There's no real proof that you're telling the truth. And when I say real proof, guys, I go on live and I be in the field. I have live streams of me meeting women. So there's no, you know, Infield can get tricky. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, I know a few people that have done the Infield. It is so easy to edit Infield. It's so easy to, you know, make women that you just met become actors for your video. But it's rare that you see people going live. I meet women during the pandemic. I meet women with a mask on. I have done this countless amount of times. Don't believe me, hop on Buy Me a Coffee. I'm the one that's telling y'all, if you want true dimes, you gotta approach groups. Not that many people are telling y'all that, because they're not approaching groups. I'm not gonna say they don't have true dimes, because that's everybody's different perspective, but the true 10s that any of you guys would have a chance with is not going to be on no dating apps. It's not going to be on Instagram. It's going to be knowing how to approach groups. Please, guys, understand that the real will never blow up. Just like the conspiracy theories and the people saying about this about 9/11 and this about Corona. Why would that not ever hit the mainstream news? Why would that never be recommended to you on YouTube? Why would that, even though some of you guys may watch that type of stuff, why is that not the popular? The reason for that is because if it was, it would be doomed. Think about this, man. If my channel was bigger, if I was getting more views, hell, if you guys were getting notified that I'm going live, because the viewers that come to the live compared to what it should be, it lets me know you guys don't get notified. It lets me know it doesn't pop up on your channel randomly. You have to literally search for me to know that I'm going live. But think about this. Think about how many dudes would be successful with women in dating right now if my channel was pushed out more. And this isn't me complaining, because I actually love it. I love the fact that only a few of you guys can get this knowledge. A few of you guys will hop on the Patreon. A few of you guys will hop on Buy Me a Coffee. A few of you guys will join the channel membership, and you will get real results. I am telling you guys, I am a dude who has tried it all. I have tried the don't approach, wait a couple days to text, choose the signals. And then before that, I tried actually approaching. I tried actually talking to groups, actually talking to everybody, not necessarily going for the approach just to get the woman. Let me tell you guys something about confidence. This is something that gets confused when people talk about confidence. You don't necessarily need confidence to get women, bro. Think about this. All right. And I think the word I'm looking for is competence instead of confidence. I would rather have competence. So basically, let's say I'm driving a motorcycle right now. It's okay for me to have confidence that I'm driving this motorcycle, but I also need to be aware that I may fucking get hit. I may get flipped over. So when you guys have this nervous thing about approaching women, and then someone says, oh, just be confident, that lets me know that they don't truly be out here approaching women. It is natural for you to have a little shyness, a little anxiety, a little nervousness to talk to a stranger, especially if it's a beautiful woman, especially if it's a group. I'm not here to lie to you guys and say that it's easy. I'm not here to lie to you guys and say, get some money, get a nice car, get a nice job, but women are going to come. If women are going to come, I'm telling you guys, this stuff is going to have you shy. You need that shyness, though. You need to know that I need to know how to talk to this stranger to let them know that I'm not a creep. I need to know how to talk to this stranger to let them know that I'm not no crazy killer or nothing like that. So you need to have a little bit of shyness there, but do it anyway. This is why following my content, I try to give you guys pretty much, I wouldn't say strategies, but I try to give you guys mindsets, because it literally starts with the mindset. I try to give you guys like practical advice, very, very simple advice. Hit the field, you know what I'm saying? Go out. I try to give you guys this type of advice, and I always try to let you guys know it is going to be uncomfortable. Like for any of you guys that's going to book Camp MIA, if y'all plan on booking in the future, if the couple bros that are booking it for Dallas this weekend, I'm headed to Dallas right now, and even if you guys are in Dallas or in Texas, and I know it's super last minute, but if you want to link up in person, I will be in Dallas until January 5th. I put in the contract specifically, you are going to be in uncomfortable situations. You're going to be in situations that may quote unquote embarrass you, but this is only going to help you. I'm telling y'all, like all these other people saying, oh, it's easy, you know, do this, do that. Bro, I'm telling you, it's not easy, man. It's not easy talking to a stranger. It's not easy talking to a group. It's not easy. Shout out to Young High Flyers in the building. What's good, bro? What's good? I can't really look at the comments like that, but yeah, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to everybody in here, man. You know, if you want your comment to highlight, hit that $sign at the bottom. But you know, it's no biggie. It's no biggie. I just want to give you guys the message more than anything, man. Like, because there's people on this space, bro, that are going to get you guys in some trouble. For example, talking about getting a rotation. That is deadly. That can ruin your life. Let me tell you guys how. Think about a rotation. I'm driving right now. Think about a tire rotating. Think about my steering wheel rotating. Rotation means something is up, then it's down. So basically, when guys are saying, you know, hit her on the first night, or you know, try to build the rotation. I know I've said things similar to this before, so I'm not oblivious to it. And I want to keep that content up so that you guys can see the growth throughout the years, because I watch the same people y'all watch. I've tried the stuff, so it is what it is. But anyways, having that mindset of, I'm gonna have a woman this week and never talk to her again, or I'm gonna have a woman this week and then if it falls off, if I smash, cool. I'm here to tell you guys, sex is the beginning to something else. So it's 3 levels to everything. It's you meeting her, it's you hanging out with her, and it's you having sex with her. A lot of people on this side end at the sex. I'm telling you, at this part, the sex, that's where it starts more stuff. That's where it starts you and her getting more comfortable with each other. You and her really getting to know each other. I am here to tell you guys, man, don't try to focus on getting a rotation. Don't try to focus on having women in and out of your life. I want to get any woman that is quality to me to stay. I'm going to repeat that, and I hope you guys don't let that go past your head. If you get a woman that you like, that is quality to you, looks good to you, and is on your program, you should want her to stay. Needed your game in my 20s. Keep going. Appreciate that super chat, bro. Appreciate that super chat. I'm telling you guys, man, like, I'm telling you guys, real talk, guys. Stop trying to just get women in the bed and then out, especially with the way the world is now, man. Like, that's why I say you got to be careful. You're hearing these people that don't give a F about you. You're hearing these people tell you this stuff that isn't going to help you in the long run. I'm going to tell y'all like this. What y'all do now, because I know there's people that say like you need to be present and stuff like that. Bro, you guys need to understand that what you do now, you sometimes need to think about how it's going to affect you in the future. Real talk. You know, like don't think too hard about it, but like, just for example, like you smashing a chick, and then while you're smashing her, or even before you smash her, you're thinking in the back of your head, man, I just want to build my rotation. I don't think I'm going to call her back. I don't think I'm going to text her back. I'm not going to even make sure she get home safe. That's not good game, bro. That's not good advice. That's going to get a lot of you guys in situations that you would hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to get you guys in some horrible situations, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to give you guys, bro, more than anything, I'm trying to help you guys get women that like you too. You know, I dropped a full-blown video on this on Patreon, and basically the title of the video was called Deal with Women That Like You, Not Women You Just Like. And I go way in depth on there, so y'all make sure y'all check that out on Patreon. But Bros, I am telling y'all, man, I going into 2021, we don't know where the world is going to be, man, but I know everybody that's watching my channel watches other channels. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's information you can get from everywhere. I'm not stingy. I'm not picky. I'm not here to say watch me and nobody else. But I am telling you guys, man, be careful what you consume on this internet, bro. I'm telling y'all, they can ruin your life, bro. Like, what more than anything, when I put out videos, I want you guys to be inspired, motivated to take action. That's it. Like, Mr. Man in Action is all about all of you men watching me, and even if there's some women watching me, take action. Not just when you hear that, go out in the field and approach, although that is a part of action. Action is going to be the language that the universe understands. And that's not just the word, I'm taking action. It's the actual doing of taking action. That is my goal. It's not to tell you this, tell you that about women, tell you this about women, and then you watch another video and I'm telling you more about women and this about women and how bad they are. And I tell you another video, this about women, that about women, this about women, and now next thing you know, this can all happen in one day if you dive deep enough. Next thing you know, you can't even enjoy women. You can't even like women. You can't even like, and the reason I'm saying this because I did it, bro. I'm telling you, I watch the same people y'all watch, bro. Like, I just watch it from a different perspective now, but I was watching the same people y'all watch, and I was trying out that stuff. And I remember I caught myself, I was like, yo, this shit ain't even working. Like, real talk, I love women. I want more women in my life. I want quality women in my life. Bro, I'm telling y'all, you guys don't understand how many beautiful, great, good women you guys have missed out on because of watching these bozos. Because of, and I'm not, I'm not trying to diss nobody, but girl, she could have been, how many of you, man, I've done that before, bro. It's not cool. It's really not cool, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. All that, is this beta? Is this simple? And just notice, guys. A lot of people on this side of YouTube are changing. When I put out that video and it kind of shook the space a little bit, a lot of people are changing. A lot of people are saying, your works for you, and be careful listening to these people. And like I said, I know it's a business, man. I'm not trying to throw no salt on nobody's name. You feel me? Like, don't ever get my message confused. But all they're doing is telling you what's working for them. And funny enough, how do you even know what's working for them? How do you know? Like, how do you know? Even for me, I put it like this. Even for me, y'all should question me. You don't have to believe everything that you say, like everything that you hear, bro, but the difference between me is I say, let's link up. I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas today into January 5th. I got Camp MIA going where that's 101, us in the field together, meeting women, having social interactions. Let's link up. Let me show you this stuff is real. Let me show you that I get rejected as well. Let me show you that you might get rejected. I don't see too many people doing that because they know that what they're saying isn't true. They know that a lot of these things that they say about women, if they had a beautiful woman in their face, they would freeze up or they would be stiff as heck. You got people talking about online is the best way, man. That lets me know you guys ain't really dealing with no women in real life. Online is the worst way, especially during this freaking pandemic. He said, yo, what's up? Quick question. When you see a baddie right in front of you, how would you approach her? I'm not scared. I'm just saying. You should be a little scared, bro. First of all, y'all got to be real with yourself, man. I still get nervous when I see a baddie. I still get nervous when I see a chick that looks good and I want to approach her, but that's a good thing. That lets you know you got some screws in your head that ain't loose. If you see a beautiful woman that you want to approach and you're not nervous, you're not scared, you're not thinking, you're not nothing, you're just, whoop, bro, you're not even a full-blown human being. I'm here to tell y'all it's not just about confidence. You need to be aware that this is a stranger. You need to be aware that she's a baddie. You need to be aware that there's probably been plenty of dudes that have tried to approach her that are freaking weird. That she's probably rejected guys before and they've said F you, you B word. You know what I'm saying? You got to be aware of all of these things. I'm here to tell y'all, you got to be aware of this stuff. You know, like you are scared, bro. That's why you're asking this question. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not dissing you, but what I'm telling you is, go up to her and have a conversation with her. If you're interested in her, let her know that you're interested in her. Besides her looks, I'm telling you, man, beautiful women, for the most part, don't know that they're that beautiful. But because so many people call them that and tell them that and treat them that way, they start to understand that. So what I'm telling you guys is that if you ever approach a baddie, for one, she's probably never going to be by herself. She's going to be with a group. Let me dive a little deeper to why the most beautiful women are in groups. It's because they figured man out. A lot of these beautiful women have figured man out. So they're saying, you know, when I'm out by myself, so many guys all of a sudden have the confidence to come up to me or to catcall or to stare at me or to give me weird looks, weird energy. But when I'm with a group, when I'm with my friends, only a few guys are willing to do that. So I'm saying, all of you men in action that truly want these baddies, you got to learn how to approach groups. And let me even say deeper, it's not always going to be groups of just women. Sometimes these chicks will go out with their best friends. Sometimes they'll go out with their brother. Sometimes they'll go out with, you know, co-workers, family members. So I'm here to tell y'all, learn to be a social person. Learn to talk to people, man. It's not that many people pushing that message. And I'm going to try to push it as much as I can, as long as I'm here, as long as I'm on this side, bros, because I want you guys to get real results. Anybody saying don't do this, bro, that's not going to get you real results, bro. I'm telling y'all, you got to learn to talk to people. But another thing that why these chicks do that, or I'll say as far as approaching the baddie, bro, you just got to go up at a certain point and say something to her, man. She can see you staring at her. She can see you looking at her ass. She can see you thinking of what to say. At a certain point, just understand, bad chick, whatever, she's still a human being, bro. She still got to put one sock on each foot at a time. You're not going to hear that many people say that. It's going to be some people that's going to say, you see a bad chick, you want to approach her? Don't. Well, how the heck are you going to get her? How the heck are you And another thing is, if she's beautiful to you, it's okay to tell her that, but you need to say things like, you know, you're attractive to me, but beauty. LA, we live in Florida. There's beautiful women. It's very common. You want to know what's not common? Good energy, a good outlook on life, a good spirit, a good mindset. You gotta like, in a sense, you can't just try to go up to baddies just on the fact that they baddies. And I hope that's not you guys' intentions, man. All right, let me tell y'all something, guys. The best looking chicks are going to be the ones that probably aren't for you. And it's not to say that none of you guys don't deserve that, but what I'm saying is, deal with women that like you. I'm telling you guys, like, real talk, I only deal with women that like me. I don't deal with, because you could have a baddie that you like, she's gonna be the one disrespecting you. She's gonna be the one not texting you back. She's gonna be the one leaving you on red. She's gonna be the one, when you ask for a number, she'd rather give you her Instagram. That's because you like her. She don't like you. There's multiple ways to find out if a woman likes you, because you know women ain't gonna just straight up say, hey, I like you. But this is the importance of being social. You'll be able to tell, is she feeling me or not? Is she asking me questions as well? Is she looking at me in my eyes? Is her focus on me? Compared to, I like her, she got a fatty, she got a nice body, I want her. Bro, real game, people with real game, and I'm talking about real game, only deal with women that like them too. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody can hear that and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Choosing signals. That doesn't make sense, bro. Choosing signals is not what I'm saying. I'm saying, you see a woman you like, you go up, you talk to her, because I don't care. I've pushed the message before, but the world we live in, women are not going to approach y'all. They're not going to even choose y'all like that. I made a video talking about real ways to get choosing signals, and in every single way, it was, you got to take action. You got to get out the house. You got to talk to women. You got to put yourself where women are at. Y'all make sure y'all check out that video. It's called Real Way to Get Choosing Signals, you know. But more than anything, man, deal with women that like you, bro. deal with women that like you, and understand that if she likes you, that doesn't mean that she knows how you operate. She doesn't know your program, your system. So here's the important thing. All you guys watching this, you got to have a program. For example, let's say you getting sloppy toppy from a chick. She the throat goat. She sucking you up, right? She's only sucking you up from how her past people enjoyed it. That's why sometimes you'll deal with women and then it may not be all that good to you, and then she's like, oh well, nobody else complained about it. Bro, you gotta know how you want your chick to be. There's no woman on this earth that's going to be exactly how you want her, especially off you meeting her. How I'm able to get 5 different Christmas gifts, or 5 different women giving me Christmas gifts, and them knowing what I want for Christmas is because I told them and they bought it. How I was able to get one of my main chicks to give me, she calls it National Daddy Day, where she spent $2,000 on me, is because I know what I want. Like, I know that I'm a person that deserves that. You guys gotta, you gotta have a program for these women to be a part of it. You can't expect her to just come in and, like, that's why I say be careful, man. I mean, you're not gonna hear this stuff. You can't expect a woman to just come in full-blown submission, saying yes sir to you, and all this, wanting to have a threesome and stuff like that. Bro, you gotta be one of these people. Even if you've never had it before, you gotta be one of these people that at least believes you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are meant to follow our lead. Man in action. You have to be a man in action. Shout out to everybody in here. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. We'll go live for a little while longer. I'm actually about to, right when I said that, the shit fell off. But yeah, right when I said that, I'm about to be at the airport in a little while, so I just wanted to give you guys this message, man. I mean, and I see someone said, Reese said something about rotation, man. I'm telling y'all, rotation is not where it's at, bro. You need quality women that give a F about you. Rotation is not where it's at, bro. Quality women that give a F about you. And there's plenty of women that are quality that will care about you. But when you're thinking about, I want it in my rotation, that's not real game, bro. That's not going to get you gifts for Christmas. That's not going to get you gifts for Valentine's Day. That's not going to get you sloppy toppy anytime you want it. That's not going to get you a threesome. That's not going to get you nothing. Maybe some sex. Maybe. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. You know what I mean? How do you heal and learn to trust women again? That's a real good question, bro. Well, first of all, I put it like this. It's hard to trust anybody. It's hard to trust anybody, bro. You can't even trust yourself. It's a couple of you guys on here right now that got a New Year's resolution that you've already figured out. It's, I'm gonna eat healthy, y'all, 2021. I'm gonna get in the best shape. I'm gonna work out. Whatever. I'm gonna actually start taking action. But here's the thing. You had probably the same New Year's resolution last year and you didn't do it. You didn't stick to it. So when you say how to trust women, you can't even trust yourself, bro. So it's one of those tricky things where you can only trust people so much, man. I put it like that just to say it simple. You can't trust yourself, so how do you plan on trusting anybody else? But with that being said, don't you still love yourself? Aren't you still gonna try again? You know, I get almost right now got the same New Year's resolution you probably had. God damn it. That you probably had since 2018. Let me try to stick this thing on here. So with that being said, guys, when it comes to trusting women, man, I'm telling you, there are quality women out here, guys. Like, I don't know what world y'all are living in, but I'm in the field every single day. I'm meeting new women every single day. I'm interacting with new women every single day. I am here to tell y'all from a guy who's out here, not a guy who used to be out here, not a guy who heard what these other guys said that weren't even out here, not a guy who had one woman do me filthy and now I think they all gonna do me filthy. There are quality women out here. You can trust them enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not oblivious. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like one of these people that's just like, oh yeah, I'll say you can trust them enough, bro. How to do it? Start taking action. Stop watching this content that's against that message. Stop watching this content that's negative. It's so sad how the most negative stuff gets the most attraction. That kind of makes you think of the human psyche. It's like, I mean, I think that's why hell is so big. If you guys think of heaven and hell, which one do y'all think is larger? I think hell is way larger than heaven. Why? Because more people are in hell than in heaven. And that's not to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too deep on that, but real talk. That's why I think hell is large. Like, it's like people love negativity. People love drama. People love beef. People love bad stuff. They are attracted to that. But understand that what got you attracted to that is what you're going to be in your life. You know, like if you're watching negative stuff about women, about other people, about anything, that's what you're going to be attracted to. That's what's going to come into your life. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Lead more towards a righteous path. Lead more towards positive information. Lead more towards, you know, women have the traits, but men do too. You know what I'm saying? Like, human beings are untrustworthy. Human beings can do BS, and so can animals. You know, like, so I don't know, man. I'm just trying to help, guys. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do, guys. I am not trying to drop them up in there. I'll go on here for a little while longer. Like, I got a couple more minutes, so try not to make the question too long, though, just for the fact that I'm driving. I appreciate you guys for liking the video. And I see part of that question. He said the red pill stuff drives negativity. I'll say it like this, though, guys. The only reason for that is because anybody's allowed to hop in. Think about this, man. You could be dealing with a freaking, and no offense if there's any of you guys, but you could literally be dealing with a devil worshiper that's giving you advice on women. You could be dealing with a full-blown MGTOW, like MGTOW before it was even a word, giving you advice on women. You could be dealing with a full-blown person who doesn't even deal with women, telling you about women. Why? Because all you got to do is have a Gmail, have a cell phone, which I think everybody pretty much in the world now has, and just start uploading videos. I'm not here to say the red pill people are bad, because there's plenty of truth, there's plenty of positivity that can come out of it. You know, that's what I thought the red pill was. I was confused when people were saying this is about women, because I thought red pill was just knowing the truth of life. I came from the movie The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? That's what introduced me to, my bad, y'all. That's what introduced me to the red pill, was the movie The Matrix, you know? So I'm not here to say that everybody who, because, and that's another problem, man. That's another problem that I'm glad you brought up. A lot of people will put you in a category of everybody else. So for example, just because somebody wears red, they're automatically a blood shooter. Just because they're from New York, they automatically like have rats or whatever stereotype there is. That's a sad thing about the world too, man. Like, some people could put me in the red pill category, whatever. But you got to understand, my message is different from any other people who would claim this. You know, like, I look at the positives of it. Some people could put me in the dating coach category, PUA category, but you got to understand that you should never do that until you really have done your homework on the person. Think about like the whole semen retention community. Man, so many people will just throw you in that category if you make one video and the title has semen retention. Think about the whole truth community, the whole woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, People will throw you in these categories quick without even like really listening to your message, not even giving your message a chance, which is sad. It's sad, man. And the reason they're able to do that is because there's no rules and regulations to join. Any of you guys right now going into 2021 can say, hey, I'm about to make a Redpill channel. I'm about to make a YouTube channel giving advice on women and stuff like that. And you're in. You can throw MGTOW in your name of your title and you're officially MGTOW. It's no process. It's no steps. It's no levels. It's just anybody can hop in, guys. I want y'all to really think about that when y'all are consuming this content. Anybody can hop in. I ain't gonna lie, man. I always have like a soft side in my heart when I see somebody on the side of the road and I'm not nowhere near balling or rich, but I always have this. Here you go. I always have this in me. Happy New Year's. I don't know, that's the type of person I am. I always do that, which is bad, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I see the same people and they expect some more money, and if I got some, I always try to hand out some, you know what I mean? I don't got much money at all, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And that's another thing, too. You can have a motherfucker that's rich as hell, don't even know the struggle, don't even know how life is for people who ain't as fortunate, and they giving you advice. They saying this and they living in a freaking penthouse. It's like, how I'm gonna relate to you, bro? I'm telling y'all, I'm a regular person just like y'all, man. Like I have a heart. I have strong like sympathy for women. Like I want to help women, but I know the best way to do that is to help the men first. Understand, once we build ourselves up, once we improve ourselves, it'll be easier to get women how we want them. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Just watch who y'all watch, man. Watch their actions. Watch, like, if they're only sitting at home all day, how does that motivate you to go out and take action? Damn. That's when you know too much truth is getting spoken, man. Shit just cut out. But yeah, man, I don't want to make this one too long. I'm actually about to be at my destination. You feel me? I just want to let you guys know, be careful who you watch, man. If they always talking about, like, if they're always in the house, if they're always just chilling, and they talking about get on your purpose, do you not think that maybe making videos all day is their purpose? You got to find yours. If they're always in the house, they never got like no life. They're never out. They're not doing nothing for New Year's. They're not doing nothing for the weekend. How does that motivate y'all to say this person's the real deal and I want to be like them? How? I don't get it. And I'm not saying you should be like anybody, but at least if you're gonna be watching, you're gonna be subscribed, you're gonna be following, at least know that they had to put in the work as well, and they're willing to show you. They're willing to represent that. They're willing to stand on that. That's all I want, man. So, like I said, Dallas Camp MIA. I'll be in Dallas on January 5th. If any of you guys are in the Texas area and want to link up in real life, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, man. And check out that Patreon, you know what I mean? Got the New Year challenge on there, and I'm out, man. Let's get it.